Hello, Assalamualaikum. Terima kasih kerana masih menonton Astro Awani dan terima kasih juga bagi anda yang sedang menonton kami secara online di astroawani.com. Menariknya untuk bisnes alternatif hari ini bersama saya, kita akan pergi meninjau bagaimana sebuah perniagaan restoran yang menggunakan konsep memasak dari rumah, iaitu Hux Cafe. Mari kita ikuti apakah perbincangan yang menarik telah kami sediakan untuk anda untuk bisnes alternatif kali ini.
I actually didn't plan this home dining Hux Cafe. It all happens like I post the food picture I cook for my kids on the Facebook, and I simply call the album called Hux Cafe. Yeah, and then later I slowly get a lot of private message and some even phone call. Where is Hux Cafe and how much is all this food like that? And I decided to try for a weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And the response is getting very good. And some even had to book like 3 months ahead. So I decided to keep up my advertising. Yeah, I was in advertising all my life. Very sure about others, like they claim cook food. Mine I do exactly how I cook for my kids, how I cook for my family and my friends. Everything I buy, the grocery, it seems like any one of you in the family. So for instance, we don't use MG, no coloring, and I believe a lot in organic food.
Okay, now you're talking about organic food. You're using stuff like that. It must be expensive. Is it expensive in terms of the cost of production of Hux Cafe?
Yeah. It is, yeah. Organic food, of course, they are slightly more expensive than the normal fruits and vegetables. But my guests actually they're paying for it. Yeah, we charge them a fee. They're paying for it. I think they deserve it. Yeah, and we actually buy most of our grocery at this Bangsa village. It's nearby here actually. Yeah, we actually have.
You only do for dinner time.
Yeah. We actually have an option for my guests. They can either ask for surprise me menu, or they can actually choose their main course at the photo album at my page at Hux Cafe Facebook. Like menu 1, there are 4 menus. Menu 1, menu 2 is only cost 88 per pack. That's including everything like drinks and coffee and dessert.
Per pack you mean for one person?
One person, yeah. And we also have the higher, more latest menu called Amazing Europe. And the ones last year I went to Europe and I came back. A lot of things inspired me to came out the menu called Amazing Europe. So that one will cost like 100 to 150. I wouldn't say we really make money, a lot of money, but I think enough for us, enough to keep my crew, enough to pay my bills. Yeah.
So this is a passion-driven business, you would say?
Yeah, I actually have fun. I have a lot of fun. Most of the times, it's like my friends coming to my house, and you cook for friends, and most of the time I don't feel like I'm working. Cooking to me is like very easy, and I find very rewarding when the friends after having dinner they say thank you and thank you, and not only that, when they go back they post Facebook again and say thank you and thank you again. I find very rewarding. They make me very happy. Each time after my guests go back, I read the Facebook. I felt very happy and very rewarding.
Baiklah, bisnes alternatif berehat dulu seketika dan kita kembali lagi selepas ini. Kembali lagi dalam Bisnes Alternatif dan mari kita terus saksikan bagaimana sebuah bisnes berkonsepkan makanan dari dalam rumah ini untuk kita kongsikan bersama anda. Jom kita saksikan.
RSVP reservation.
How many days in advance your client need to do an RSVP because they need to choose the menu
Yeah.
before they do an RSVP?
Preferably it's 3 days before, but sometimes we do not have a house crew. They can actually call in the morning or afternoon. If you can do it, we will. Yeah.
So why don't you take walk-in customers, make it more walk-in friendly? Why this RSVP?
Okay, ours we always more exclusive and more private. Some call us private kitchen, and RSVP also like we have the profile and my guest profile and their contact and almost the name as well. So it's like we only know the person before they come. And also RSVP give me a chance I don't have a risk strangers come to my house.
So it's basically you're protecting a home,
For privacy, for my guests as well. Yeah.
Okay.
For hard cafes, I see still a plenty room to improve. I wanted to be more exclusive. For instance, we need to cut down more guests. Right now, we keep like 30 to 40 packs in the weekend. So I thought maybe keep it close to 30 packs. It's a big house, a big bungalow. Yeah. And weekday, sometimes we take like 15 to 20 packs only. So most of my guests, they come in group, they have some privacy. We'll find a way to adjust it. Yeah. And also, I might sell my dessert outside. This can help me as well. We'll call Hugs Oven. So, but that is in my plans, part of the Hugs Cafe plan. But Hugs Cafe will only have one. Hugs Oven can have many. Yeah. Again, we try to keep the cost low so that we can give a good price for my guests. I have 3 helpers in the kitchen and 1 assistant. Yeah. And front crew, I have like 2 at the moment. Sometimes we can add another ones. I'm not a chef here. Actually, I'm still a home cook. But I like to create something new from something. To create something new. Like I have a basic cake recipe, and I'll create my own. And sometimes I create a cake based on my friends. I did create a cake for my daughter when she came back, when she finished the NS training service. And based on her, I created a cake for her called Blueberry Ivy. Her name's Ivy because she's a bit fragile. So blueberry is quite fragile, look very nice. So it's like my daughter. Yeah, that's my new cake. For now, it's only Facebook, Hugs Cafe Facebook. Yeah.
And your operation time and days is how?
Okay, because we only can cook for dinner, so we open at 7:30 to 11:30. We off Monday. Yeah, we take a rest Monday. Yeah. Because it's why we don't serve lunch. The reason also is in the mornings. I need to find all the ingredients for my guests. They already order. So, for instance, they order grilled salmon. I need to buy salmon for them. So we want it fresh, so we buy in the mornings. So we cook in the evening. And some of the dishes take about 3-4 hours. So we start to cook like 2:30 to 3 p.m. until my guests arrive. Yeah.
Baiklah, itu saja masa yang kita ada untuk Bisnes Alternatif kali ini. Jangan lupa untuk terus ikuti kami di saluran 501 Astro dan juga www.astroawani.com. Jangan lupa bagi anda yang menggunakan peranti iOS, terus download kami melalui carian Awani. Itu saja masa yang kita ada. Saya Hilal Azmi. Kita jumpa lagi di episod yang akan datang. Bye-bye.